guys, if anybody wants to videotape, whatever you can, but listen, I need everybody right here, right now, focused. Hopefully you guys are, you know, having a journal or whatever. I know some of your parents are putting on the phone, but listen, this is not about forehand or backhand or serve or volley or anything like that. It's not about technique. If you want to improve, okay, on and off the court, whether it be school, whether it be tennis or whatever, the number one thing, pay attention. Some of you are more concerned about, everybody should be looking right here. There's a difference between right here and kind of there. Right here. Focus. Everybody, I know a lot of you guys, okay, are hearing, but you're not listening, okay? You got to focus. You want to get better? Listen to people that know more than you. Number one, the best of the best. And I've told some of the regular kids that are here, they have the most positive attitude, no matter what. Every single day, you're going to have problems. That's called life, okay? Whether what people say, what you read, what you hear. You got to keep putting into your head positive things. I can do it. Empower yourself. If you're negative, what happens?
You lose self-confidence.
No, you get better being negative, okay? Some people like that stuff. You got to change your attitude. Listen, everybody listen to me about this stuff. You can be and do whatever you want. If you make excuses, what happens? You get better at making excuses. A lot of you are already going down that road. That's brutal. That's the worst thing to do. Blame it on this person, blame it on that. Always look at it this way. You want to know whose fault it is? Look in the mirror. That's whose fault it is the rest of your life. Don't blame others, okay? Don't blame others. Don't make excuses, okay? If it's really, really hot out, what are you going to think? Well, if you say it's cold, then you're really flipping it. Yeah, I love the sun. I get empowered by the sun. If it's really, really windy, what are you going to think?
I love the wind.
I love the wind. I move my feet better in the wind. I'm smarter in the wind. You got to flip it in your head, okay, instead of all this stuff. Now, if some guy's cheating you all the time, you don't have to say, hey, I love cheaters. You don't have to go to that extreme, but it is what it is. You've got to understand how to deal with problems. I don't care if you're 5 years old, 15 years old, okay? You got to remember to forget. You got to have the ability to forget. Greatness can forget, not the things I'm teaching you, but they forget. Now, regarding tennis, you got 20 seconds to make it like it happened 20 years ago. It's mind control. It's mind control. You go back to the fence, you take a deep breath, you put the racket in the other hand, use your towel. Do not come back out there till you feel great about yourself. Till you feel great about yourself. This is the wild card. Okay, this is the wild card. Not only in tennis, but in the game of life. How are you going to deal with problems? Okay, take a deep breath. Count to 20, count to 50, maybe some of you 100. The best of the best in anything, okay, are the most positive people. And the words I'm sharing with you today are gold, okay? I've helped build it. I've helped create it. I've been around it, not just tennis, okay? They're all the same. They're all the same. They're the most positive creatures that ever walked the face of the earth. And it's how you handle problems, okay, or how you handle failure is going to determine how successful you are. So I hope you guys remember this. Okay, we had a great week. I think a lot of you really improved. If any of you have any questions, the parents can actually email me. If you want me to take a look at a video, you can send it to my phone. I can boom, 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 just tell you what I think about the technical part. But what we just talked about today is even more important than your tennis game. Deal?
Deal.
All right, I'll see you guys this afternoon. All right.